right, so here he is, the Nigerian Nightmare, and you can also now call him the UFC welterweight champion. He had to go 10-0 in the UFC to finally realize that UFC belt, beat Tyron Woodley, and establish himself as the standard at 170 pounds.
And he never lost track of what was out in front of him. Even though he had to win 10 fights, Kamaru Usman understood that he would do whatever it took to become UFC champion, and when he got that opportunity, it was the wrestling, the cardio, and the ability to follow the game plan set out in front of him by Henry Hoops and Greg Jones that allowed him to blank Tyron Woodley on the scorecards and win that welterweight championship. Unbelievable performance by Usman.
Truly one of the hardest workers in the game, and if you watch that Woodley fight, you get the sense that it is going to take a Herculean effort for somebody to dethrone the new hunted at 170 pounds Kamaru Usman. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the eye.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Oh, nice punch there by Choi. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up tonight.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Another single collar tie there. And they separate.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Powerful leg kick lands.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with beating.
All right, so no surprise.
Big punch from the clinch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. All right, single collar tie now. Oh! Immediately gets the underhook. Usman gets the tie clinch here. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the Korean Superboy. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? You know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the Horde. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
This one's all you, man. Knock him down, you're gonna knock him down again. I want you to finish him this time. Okay, go out there and sit.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round 2.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Single collar tie now. Ooh! Wow! Wow! And really starting to make these shots count. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Choi's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Choi gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Hook attempt now, blocked though by Usman.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, going back to the uppercut, well, nearly connected.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Look to the head there by the Korean Superboy. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Oh, collar tie. How about those 5 minutes? All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that.
Are you ready? Ready?
Third round underway.
Caught the kick.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, nice strike landed there by the Korean Superboy. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Trying to stay in this fight. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to get back. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times he hoped for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was